Hello everybody, this is AJ Flame YGO. I am back. I know, little break, but it's fine. It's fine. But I am here with my updated branded list pre-Photon Hypernova. I just wanted to get this out there before Hypernova came out, and then I give you guys a real nice updated list. But so this is a list I've been running with. There are things I may or may not change. There's one thing I'm definitely going to change, and I'll bring that up to you guys later. But let's go ahead and jump in for this pre-Photon Hypernova, I guess, kind of format. So we're going to start off with the boys. I did finally get them all T's. Triple Aluber. You'll know what he does, no explanation there. And double Albaz. No explanation there. He's Albaz. Aluber, you know. There are interesting plays just depending on your hand. Everything is interesting and different. Alright, so and now we have 2 Lubellion. I only do 2. I like 2. I feel like 2 is a good number. 3 feels too cloggy and have too many big bunguses on your in your hand, so you can't really do much. For our Bystial count, we got 3 Magnamut, 3 Sarnier, and 2 Druisworm. So the only reason I'm not maxed out on Druisworm is because I honestly want to see Sarnier so much more than I do Druisworm, and Sarnier is a lot more important in this list because you can send things like well, pretty much any branded spell or trap card, and so I am running Branded and High Spirits in this build, so that's why I want to see Sarnier more, because Sarnier plus Branded and High Spirits is absolutely insane, and it is literally you're cooking at that point. And so my one-ofs, we got Adlib, Tragedy, Albion, Tropical Mercurier, and Blazing Cartesia. Cartesia is really nice. She'll be a lot better later on, just purely because of the Finale Drag and Fusion Deployment. I am going to be running Fusion Deployment in my next build at post Hypernova, just because to get her on the board, and she's absolutely amazing. There's so many cool things that I can't wait for. And that is my monster count. Up the spells, the pretty standard, I guess. Triple Branded Fusion, Triple Branded Opening. Well, this is where I guess it differs. Triple Branded High Spirits. This card is absolutely insane. This card it's literally insane. You get a name in the grave whenever you feel like it, and it's just a good card. There's nothing else I can say about it. 1 red, 1 regained, 1 lost, and this is where I'm a little touchy with the list, where I feel like I can just easily replace these 2 cards with Fusion Deployment, and I honestly just might 1 Theodore and then 1 Coldby, but I am honestly thinking about replacing them with that nice Fusion Deployment. So those are my spell cards. And for traps, my trap lineup is a little interesting because there are some things that can't conflict with each other, and you'll see what I mean. We have 1 Branded Beast, 1 Banishment, 1 Retribution, standard lineup, those 3, and then triple Imperm. See, this is where it gets a little conflicting because, Bystial plus Imperm is like, oh shoot, I have to Imperm first before I Bystial? But Imperm is actually just kind of nice too, because you could actually just be like, okay, cool, Imperm the Kit Kalos, right? Because it's just weird depending on your hand, and plus depending on how many shufflers they have, and they could just shuffle back your target and be like, okay, cool, whoop, whoop, whoop. And instead of wasting that Bystial and them knowing that you already have it, you could oops, I knocked my camera. You could go ahead and just activate Imperm the Kit Kalos, and then they're just kind of like, oh cool, we're just kind of stuck here. Do I have anything to extend with? And then it just I think Imperm just brings a lot more material usage out of it from my opponent. That's how I think, but I could be wrong. Different opinions, open to anything. And now for the extra deck, I think it's pretty standard, honestly. 2 Mirror Jade, everybody knows what he does. 2 Rebellion, this is gonna go down to 1 at post Hypernova. 1 Avalanatus, triple Albion, 1 Brigand. I know some people don't run him, but since I am running High Spirits, I actually love having him, because if I don't end up switching Mercurier during my turn, if I don't have loss or anything, I can send Sarnier and Brigand off, and then end phase go ahead and add send Brigand, add Mercurier, Then I have a negate in hand since I'll most likely have either Mirror Jade or LP on the board depending on what happens during that turn. Titaniclad, one Guardian Chimera, one Quertus. I know people don't run him. I love him. I love Quertus. I'll never not run Quertus. That's just me. One Masquerade. After this, after Photon list, I don't know, this list is going to change, so I'm going to test a whole bunch of different things. One Darkest Appel, and then one Dark Charmer for when we get those really grindy game states, and I'm running out of branded reds to, not branded reds, excuse me, branded fusions to add back from my grave and all that stuff. Doing all that fun stuff, and you pretty much just go, hey, I'm going to make Dark, and I'm going to steal a mag, from your grave, and be like, yo, mag effect target, I mean, not mag effect, target mag effect, and then resolve it in end phase. But yeah, that is it, honestly. A quick little profile. I don't really have to explain all these cards because you guys know what they do. And I'm literally gonna play this today at locals. But I honestly might do the fusion deployment thing just because fusion deployment into Albaz is really nice. But I'll see. We'll see what's going on, see how I feel. See if I can find my deployment copies. I'm pretty sure I have a set. I don't know. I'll find it. But that is all for today. I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it through, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comment. Go ahead, hit that nice like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys on the next.